Hello, in this video we are going to learn on conditional formatting, and under the conditional formatting we will cover the portions in three parts. So the first part will cover the highlight cell rules and its options. So let's begin. So I have created a requirement list here. So this is my data also. This is a huge database of sales records which we have used for so many practical illustration on Excel tutorials. So I hope you all have the same data. So let's look at on the requirements. So the first one is highlight or find out the total profit higher than 8 lakh. Then highlight or find out the unit sold less than 200. So I have 7 lists to apply some conditions on this database. So it will be very difficult to find out where the values are if we have any requirements. So we might have to highlight some columns or some cells based on our conditions. So in that manner we can apply this conditional formatting facilities in Excel. So let's look at on the first part, highlight cell rules of conditional formatting. So in this highlight cell rules we have options like greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains date occurring, duplicate values. So we will look at on one by one. So what was the first requirement? Highlight or find out the total profit column higher than 8 lakh. So we have to notice the terms like which column it is preferred for, which is total profit, and here we have the total profit column, and then the requirement is higher than 8 lakh. So higher than, so we have to select this particular column. So you never try to select this column like this. Instead of this you have to select the first cell. Okay, to activate the first cell and press Ctrl Shift and down arrow simultaneously, so that the whole cell of total profit will be selected. So this is the easiest trick to select a particular column excluding the header part. Okay, so what is the key? Ctrl Shift down arrow. Okay, so now we have selected the particular column and we have to apply the conditional formatting, and which is higher than. So the option is greater than. So greater than, what was the value that we need? It is 8 lakh. Okay, so here you have options like how can we format that particular cells which having the total profit greater than 8 lakh. So here by default it will be light red fill with dark red text. So you can change as it your own requirements. So if none of these listed options are not needed, then you can go for the custom format option. So here I am going to select the bold italic options and I am going to change the color to red. Yeah, that's it for now. You can give border or fill anything. So I'm not going to fill the cell, I'm just highlighting the number with bold italic and red in color. So I clicked OK and again I clicked OK. So here the total profit will highlight the cells having the total profit greater than 8 lakh. So now we have applied the first conditional formatting. Now let's move on to the second one, highlight or find out the unit sold less than 200. So the column we have to select is units sold and the condition we have to apply is less than and the value is 200. So select the unit sold column. Again by pressing the Ctrl Shift down arrow key, I selected the whole unit sold cell or the column. Now I'm going for highlight cell rules less than option. So what was our option? Which is 200, and also I'm going to apply for a red text or any kind of custom format. Okay, italic only, yeah, bold. the color should be in dark blue, and whether can I fill the color with a gray. Okay, so now the unit salt values will be highlighted with the unit salt values which is less than 200. So here is 1, and also there is it, and anything else, nothing. So these are the two values which is less than 200 under the column unit salt. So the second conditional also applied. So let's go to the third one, highlight or find out the cost between 150 and 275. So unit cost is the column that you have to select, and the values you should give as 150 and 275. So it is between option. Okay, so unit cost. So where is it? Control shift down arrow, conditional formatting, highlight between 150 and 275 was the option. So now I'm going with the default option, or can I go with this one, green fill with green dark green text. Okay, so I'm going with that option. Yeah, it's highlighted the values in between 150 and 275. Okay, so what is the next one, which is highlight or find out the higher order priority and unit price is equal to 9.33. So here we have to check whether the two conditions, like the order priority, the cells which having the order priority as high and unit price is equal to 9.33. So we have to select one by one to apply the condition. So we have first one is order priority. So here the values like H, C, L, M, like that, which means high, low, medium, like that. So what was the requirement? Higher order priority. So we have to select the particular cell completely, and we have to apply the condition that equals to. Okay, if we can use this equal to option for either text and also for numbers, we can use this equal to option to highlight. So here the option was higher, so it denoted with the letter H. So here is it. Okay, yeah, I clicked OK also. For this condition you can also go with the option text that contain, that we will learn in the next session. So yeah, first condition we already applied. So what is the next one? Unit price is equal to 9.33. So where is the unit price? Yeah, this one, unit price 9.33, which is equal to 9.33. So 9.33 is the option. So again I'm going with the same color format, since the question comes under the same question now, that's why I highlighted with the same. Okay, same highlighting colors. So next question is highlight or find out the text with fruits. So as I said, either you can opt for the option text with equal to, or the text that contain. So you can choose as your own requirement, either equal to or text that contain. So for this one I'm going to apply the option the text that contain, since I have already applied and illustrated how to use the option of equal to. So the text that contain, here I have to apply the same text like fruits. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now I applied that condition also. So what about the next one? Highlight or find out today's shipping date. So the date is the column is shipping date. Yeah, this one. So I have to select the entire cell or entire column, and I have to select the option from highlight cell rules, that is date occurring. Okay, so date occurring, so here you have a list like yesterday, today, tomorrow, in the last 7 days, like this. So for our requirement it was today. We want to find out the shipping date of today's. So I selected the today option, and I'm going for custom format. Okay, custom format, bold italic, and the color should be the purple one. And you can give the borders also. Okay, outline, and the colors can be a light brown like this. Okay. So now where is the today's date? Yeah, here we have, see, 1, and also we have here 1. So we have 2 items that should be shipped by today itself. Okay, so let's go for the last requirement. Find out the duplicate values of units sold. Okay, unit sold is the column that you have to select and find out the duplicate values. So under this highlight cell rules, we have a duplicate values option. So with this option also you can find out either duplicate values or unique values. I will show you how. So here you have a list. How can we format that cell contain duplicate or unique? So here we have the option like unique also. So since the list shows only the duplicate values, here the Excel also provided with unique values also. So you can go with the same option to find out the unique values. So what was our requirement? To find out the duplicate values only, right? So I go with the duplicate values. Yeah, red text and red border, no read. So red text, I'm just clicking OK. So where is the duplicate value? Do we have any duplicate values? Let's see. Units sold. Yeah, here we have 8656 and 8656. So only this value is duplicated. None of the other units sold are unique values. So this is how we can use the highlighting cell rules of conditional formatting, and we have this much of options to highlight the cells of a particular database. So here comes the end of highlighting cell rules under the conditional formatting part 1. Thank you so much.